flag, final lap. Sauter 2 car lengths on Todd Bodine. Jeff Burton not able to get any farther up than 4th yet. He can't pass Nemechek. Here he goes.
He's alongside, but that's for 3rd spot.
Not enough time. The gamble is going to pay off. Necedah, Wisconsin's Johnny Sauter is going to overcome early season misfortune and get his first NASCAR Busch Series win. Important. Trouble behind him. David Stremmy's been scuffed up into the outside wall. He keeps going. We stay under green. We're on the last lap. Sauter with a chance to try and come back. Will he put the bumper to him in 3? Looking low. He hit him. Kenseth up the racetrack. Johnny Sauter's going to come through to the checkered flag.
If he makes this pass on Reed Sorensen, he would be the one that would get the free pass.
There Clint Boyer goes by Reed Sorensen, and so he is the highest scored lap down car. Reed Sorensen having troubles making it through that corner, gets all the way out, almost up to the wall in turn 2.
He went very, very wide. It actually allowed David Green in the 27 car to get by him. So now Reed Sorensen goes to about the 3rd car 1 lap down. Gets back down to the bottom of the racetrack, but he's got a lot of debris on his tires where he went way high over in turns 1 and 2. You see the 59 of Stacy Cuffin. Caution flag is out.
There the caution flag flies. We'll find out for what it is. We're hearing the rain has brought out this caution flag.
White flag in the air. 1.5 miles remains between he and his first win in the Camping World Truck Series.
He's got over a 2-second lead over his teammate right now. He just has to make sure he has enough fuel to get to the end.
Down the Nellis straightaway he goes. Half a lap between Johnny Sauter and that first win. A flawless 3 and 4. He comes out to the grandstand, so fans on their feet. Johnny Sauter will win at Las Vegas.
Behind this group, that's also a battle for position.
And our leader gets the white flag. 1 lap of racing to go for Johnny Sauter. This battle continues. Skinner trying to get by Jason White as well. You see Ken Schrader in the background also trying to get by that 23.
It's a battle for 8th right there. Jason White and Mike Skinner.
Looks like Skinner's going to make it. Is he clearing? Yes, barely.
And there's Schrader in the easy go number 2. Johnny Sauter coming out of turn number 4. The final tri-oval. Sauter is looking for his 2nd win in the Truck Series.
That's how you win races.
White flag in the air. 1 to go from Martinsville. Johnny Sauter has the lead. Kyle Busch running 2nd. Hornaday is 3rd. Harvick is 4th. Down the backstretch. The final 2 turns. Into 3. Will Kyle Busch pay him back? No. How about Hornaday? Coming out of 4. Johnny Sauter wins in Martinsville. Lead the next, say, 10, 12 laps, but Johnny Sauter in a very good position to potentially win this race and lead the most laps.
Yeah, Elliott's the only one that can do it. James Buescher has led 18 laps. He's next on the lap sled, and there's not enough laps left for him to surpass Johnny Sauter.
But Denny Hamlin racing along on his birthday, driving for his teammate Kyle Busch. He wants to get this win. You can tell it by the way he's driving that thing high in the corners, really trying to get on Johnny Sauter, and I think he's going to get beside him, Phil.
Denny Hamlin moving to the outside. Hamlin kissing the wall as they went through the turn.
Whoa.
Very close call. Yes, I was just getting ready to say, throw this into the plot. We're hearing that there's rain, and now the caution has come out. And you heard Johnny's that 2nd spot. White flag goes in the air. Johnny Sauter 1 lap away from a win in 2012.
I think Matt Crafton moving up to take Joey Coulter's line is what's allowed him to probably finish this race in 2nd.
Trying to hold off that 22 if he's got a late charge. This is when he's going to have to show it. Down the backstretch they go. Here comes Coulter. He looks to the inside. The 88 continues to block. Down to the bottom of the track. Can Coulter get by him for 2nd? While they're side by side, Johnny Sauter will win at Texas. Battle. White flag in the air. 1 more time around for Johnny Sauter.
That's one way to try to put a bad season behind you. Get to Victor Lane late in it.
He's going to want to come to Texas more, too. Sweeps down here. If he could just make it another half a lap, he's got a comfortable lead.
Johnny Sauter looking to become just the third driver ever to sweep at Texas. Brendan Gaughan did it twice. Ron Hornaday did it once. Johnny Sauter comes out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Sauter wins at Texas. Flag.
Keep your Alpha 51. Don't get too far out ahead.
No green, white checker.
White flag in the air.
Oh, they crashed.
Crash behind him.
Just go with it.
The caution is going to come out. It looks as though Johnny Sauter is going to win this race at Daytona.
Wow.
Kidding me? We won?
He's not sure. He's still waiting for confirmation. But the white flag was taken. After the white flag's taken, the next flag determines the end of the race. And the celebration begins. Johnny Sauter is going to win at Daytona.
How about a little redemption for Johnny Sauter after last year?
How about Kyle Busch? Another second place finish in this race, his third one.
3 times Kyle Busch has finished second in this race. Johnny Sauter goes from a best finish of 17th, and he will be the winner at Daytona.
Right here, baby. Good job, guys. Good job. I'm proud of you guys, man. We were on this one.
More time around Martinsville. Johnny Sauter, after starting in the 4th position, has been able to dominate once again at Martinsville.
Look at you,
Out
son.
of turn
2 in a row.
Sauter, 2 in a row to start 2013. Time around at Talladega. Who has the advantage? Down on the bottom of the racetrack, Ross Chastain. Just behind him, last year's winner Parker Kligerman. Right in the middle, Thor Sport drivers, nose to tail.
There's the steam coming out of that 88, Rick.
The 3rd and 4th. And then on the high side, it's Dakota Armstrong with Kyle Busch. Still side by side, 3 wide as they go down the backstretch.
This is amazing.
Pushing as hard as you can and driving as hard as you can. Looking for the checker flag with an engine that's about to blow up.
Ross Chastain has the advantage down on the bottom. He's still in front. Here comes that 98 and the 88 tandem in the middle of the track. Johnny Sauter, he won at Daytona earlier this year. Can he do it again? They wreck behind him. They're rolling behind him. Now the 88 spins. Thor Sport is going to win. It's going to be Johnny Sauter that will get the win. But they...
White flag, 2 miles left.
That means the next flag will end this thing. Will not be a green-white checker.
Johnny Sauter's got this baby in hand. Gets around the lap truck here.
I believe that's the 8 truck of Joe Nemechek right now. Joe's solidly up with a 10th place position here. Johnny's going to draft off him a little bit. Joe's going to move over, give Johnny the outside. Crafton closes in, Steve.
Turn 4. Johnny Sauter looks like he's going to hang on, and he will take the checkered flag.
Keep it behind you. Keep it behind you. Keep it behind you. 1 to go. 1 to go.
The white flag is out.
They're going to
Sauter
crash.
with a big run. They're crashing. Christopher Bell upside down. Coming to the checkered flag, but the yellow is out. And Johnny Sauter will win the season opener at Daytona, and Chevrolet will go to victory lane for the first time in the at Daytona in the Truck
Boy,
Series.
that is awesome to see there,
See
guys.
that window net down and Christopher Bell coming out. A lot of people breathing a sigh of relief right there. Wow, what a ride taken by Christopher Bell. Incredible.
That was scary. That truck was running nearly 190 miles an hour when it started flipping, and fortunately for us and for Christopher Bell, NASCAR's done a great job with the safety of these trucks.
Johnny Sauter takes the checkered flag and is the winner. Johnny Sauter, a half mile to go.
Chase has 2 decisions to make. Do I hit him in 1 or not? And do I hit him in 3 or not? Great 1 and 2 for Johnny Sauter. Yeah, great turn by Sauter. Might be enough, Phil.
Through 3 and 4. Johnny Sauter's going to do it, punching the ticket to Homestead. He'll race for the championship. Sauter wins at Martin.
Point to the good, and he's racing Daniel Hemrick for that 1 point.
Remember, Hemrick isn't in the chase any longer. He was eliminated in round 1.
But he can take points away from Matt Crafton, and that's exactly what he's planning on doing here. Crafton just sticks to the bottom, Hemrick around the top.
It's the last lap at Texas. Hemrick challenging Crafton for second. Out front, it's the 21 of Johnny Sauter. Round 2 of the chase, and Sauter is going to go 2 for 2. Johnny.
One more. Perfect corner.
Behind final lap of the race at Dover, and Johnny Sauter less than a mile away.
An outstanding job Johnny Sauter, Joe Shear, and that entire team have done to get to this point.
Johnny Sauter is going to do it. The defending series champ. Sauter is going to get his first win of the season. He tames the monster.
Just a matter if Ben Rhodes can
White flag right here.
limp his way into the playhouse.
1 to go for Johnny Sauter. Sauter trying to close out the victory as you see Austin Cindric coming to pit road. Sauter on his way to his second win of the season. Meanwhile, the final playoff spot between Truex and Rhodes is.
Johnny's protecting the bottom.
Fine, same momentum.
The final time around the 1.5 miles here at Texas.
Johnny gets a little high off turn 2. That was the best 1 and 2 Austin's had here in a while.
Sauter can't afford a bobble. Cindric is right there to pounce if he does. Through 3 and 4, Johnny Sauter is going to bring it home. He's going to win at Texas for the 4th time. Sauter clinches a spot in the final.
Go, knowing he needs to gap that 8 truck.
The white flag for Johnny Sauter. Sauter won last week at Texas. Can he go back to back as he tries to win another championship? Way down off the track is Nemechek, going to give it one more run, but it's not going to work. Through turn 3 and 4, Johnny Sauter. Off of turn 4, and Johnny Sauter is going to win at Phoenix for the first time. 1 to go, 2.5 miles left.
Get 3 and 4 there, trying to create your little gap. Still single file, got one by himself out of line. At the back here. Just try and get your little gap. 5 back to the second lane, not going anywhere. 24 with you, still just keep that 24 in your mirror. Right with you here.
Legacy's being patient. Is this the right thing to do? Look at him,
Coming to look check
creating that gap we talked about. Opening.
Inside 24, inside 24.
Ben Rhodes.
Keep coming.
Ben Rhodes
Outside
trying to get a run.
41, just keep rolling, keep rolling.
Rhodes trying to get a run on the outside. Can Sauter hold him off? Here they come through the tri-oval. Sauter holding back Haley. And Johnny Sauter is going to win the season opener at Daytona. The white flag for Johnny Sauter. Sauter trying to go back to back at Dover. For the second time this season, after winning the season opener at Daytona, Johnny Sauter wins at Dover. Johnny Sauter, white flag is out for Sauter. What a season it has been for Johnny Sauter. Already a 2-time winner. Won the season opener at Daytona. A couple of weeks ago in a dramatic finish, won at Dover. And now holding off a couple of KBM trucks and all other Chargers. Johnny Sauter through turn 4. He's going to do it. And for the first time, win at Charlotte. There is 1 lap to go at Texas.
What a great job on that first lap after the restart for Johnny.
Friesen trying to close the gap. Friesen seeking his first career win.
Sauter trying to hold on for his 4th of the season. Johnny Sauter holding off. Friesen looking inside. No! Johnny Sauter's going to win it. Has won 4 times this season and is the regular season champ. It's the final lap. Johnny Sauter heading into turn 3. Friesen closes the gap, but he's not going to be able to get there, and Johnny Sauter will win at Bristol. Johnny Sauter, half-mile to go for Sauter. 5 wins this season for Johnny Sauter, and he's about to add to the total. And with this win, he will secure his spot in the championship 4. Johnny Sauter will get his 4th win at Martinsville. No one has won more in the truck than Johnny Sauter. Be 1 more to go. 1 mile left for Sauter.
Or Moffitt's hanging it out, isn't he?
Talk about hungry. You could see it there, right?
They battled for the championship, Sauter and Moffitt, a year ago, both winning 6 times. Moffitt took the title, but today's battle is going to go to Johnny Sauter. Sauter through turn 4. He's going to win the monster. Johnny Sauter for the 3rd